Alright, what's going on, good people? Just got in from the grocery store. So, just wanted to show y'all what I bought today. So, to start off here, I bought 98% ground turkey. I got 3 packages. So I generally, right now, what I'm doing is I'm eating about 3 servings of turkey per day. How many ounces? 7 ounces, and 9 ounces. And then my other 2 meals consist of chicken tenders and breakfast eggs. So that's where I get the majority of my protein sources from. Twice a week, I incorporate some type of red meat. So I usually have it post-workout on my leg days and my chest days. So today is leg day. So this is what's going to be my post-workout meal. So it's 93.7 lean ground beef. I would not go any higher in fat just because to me it's just not worth it. There's other better sources of getting your fats from. Alright, so moving along, I got some pico de gallo, and I usually throw this in my my ground turkey just to give it some flavor and, you know, kind of change some things up. Also, I got some diced celery and onion. I usually throw this in with my eggs and also with my ground beef. Again, just to, you know, kind of get some flavor and some volume in as well. So, moving along, I have, of course, my Monsters. I drink one of these a day. To me, the orange is the best flavor, but I've also been switching out with the red. This kind of tastes like fruit punch. This tastes like the, what's the name of that? Sunny Kiss. I think that's what it's called, the soda, the orange soda. So here, if you see, if you get the 0 sugar, 0 calories, the macros, and you gotta make sure too, let me see if we can see, it's 2 servings. So anytime that you're reading the nutrition facts, make sure that you're reading how many servings anything has. So here, I drink the whole thing, so it has 4 grams of carbs. So we got that. I got my sweet potatoes, great source of fiber, and also a great source of complex carbohydrates. One thing that people probably don't pay a lot of attention to is their fiber intake. So that is definitely one micronutrient that you want to make sure that, you know, you are getting enough of in your system. Helps you stay full, and it's just a good source of nutrients to have in your system. Alright, so I have ground flaxseed. So ground flaxseed, I usually have it post-workout. Also a great source of fiber and omega-3s. So I tend to get some source of good fats post-workout. So ground flaxseed, this one here is the milled flaxseed. This is the only kind that they had at Kroger's. So got some grits. I eat this in the morning, 1 serving, 29 grams of carbs. Pre-workout, fast digesting carbohydrates. So what I do is I switch them up. So I will have probably about 3 of these. So each one contains 7 grams. So 7 times 3 is 21 grams. And then I'll have 1 of these as well. So 4 in total, but just 1 of the caramel, just because it's a little bit higher in carbs, has 11 grams. So that's about 32 grams of carbohydrates pre-workout to have in your system so you can have, you know, good fuel to begin your workouts. Got my whole grain, Uncle Ben's whole grain. This, to me, is, if you don't like brown rice, I recommend this. It tastes good, and actually the macros on this, it's a lot better. So for brown rice, I think about for 3/4 cups cooked, you get 32 grams of carbohydrates and 3 grams or 2 grams of protein. I'm not quite sure, but for this Uncle Ben's whole grain, for 1 cup cooked, you get 36 grams of carbohydrates and you get 4 grams of protein. So you're getting a little bit of more macros as opposed to just brown rice. And it just, to me, it just tastes better. So I got 2 of these. I got 2 of them. And for today, because I just don't feel like cooking my sweet potatoes, I have crinkle cut sweet potato fries. So I'm gonna put these in the oven, and then I'm gonna have them with my my ground beef when I cook it up later. I have a Coke Zero, which I'm gonna have this with my post-workout meal. The thing I want to also say and mention is you want to make sure that you're getting enough water intake. And for a general, if you're very active, what you want to do is you usually want to get 1 ounce per body weight, I think, or 0.8 ounces. I'll double check and post that up. So for me, I need to be intaking at about 1.5 gallons per day. So that's a lot of water consumption, which is okay because it's in accordance with my activity level. But I do like to throw in some Monsters. It helps give me energy, and you know, it's good tasting for me, as well as the Coke Zeros, because I mean, to be honest, drinking water all day, yeah. So it just kind of helps, you know, break things up. So in between of me having my water, that's when I go ahead and intake or drink, you know, the Monsters or the Coke Zeros. But it's important to make sure that you are getting your water intake in the proper amounts. So for seasoning, what I use for chicken is I use the Mrs. Dash chicken. That's what it says. And then I have some garlic and powder. So I use this for my turkey, my chicken. Pretty much I put this on everything. And then for my turkey, I also use this garlic and herb. And I just started actually using this for my turkey, and believe it or not, it actually makes it a little bit moist, because turkey, when you cook it, it can be kind of dry and hard to eat, and I have to drink a lot of water while I'm eating the ground turkey. But what I've noticed is that since I put a lot, but it actually kind of keeps it a little bit more moist, so it's easier to eat. So try that out, see if that helps. Alright, so next we have chicken tenders. I get these from the supermarket just because to me it's a little bit more fresh and they're cheaper. Got some Pam, so when I'm cooking my eggs and whatnot. And got some spinach, so I eat spinach every morning. I eat about 1 to 2 cups. I don't measure it, but I usually put about 2 handfuls. So that's about 2 cups. And then with every meal, I usually throw in some type of salad. It's a good volumizer, so it helps you stay full. And that's it. So, nice and simple. For me, again, I just like to prep my meals beforehand, just because throughout the day I am so busy with work, school, so I'm not able to go out and grab a meal. So in that case, you know, my workplace has a refrigerator, so I just go ahead and prep my meals and have them ready. And then too, for me, it's just easier for me to keep track of my macros. Right now, I am lean bulking, or I am lean bulk in a lean bulk. Is that how you say it? Anyway, I'm bulking, but I'm doing it clean. Right now, I am doing, what are we in, August, September, October. So I have about 2 months left of lean bulking, and then I'm gonna start tapering down and start prepping for my cut. So I am planning and looking on doing a show in March time frame, so we'll see how we look and we'll take it from there. But I hope you enjoyed. If you have any questions, please comment and subscribe below, and I appreciate you guys. And make sure that you like, and any videos, any things you guys want to see, again, just comment below and just let me know. Have a good one. I hope you enjoyed the show.